But, like, the whole thing is, I don't know if you heard about, like, there was this whole thing, like, I don't know if we're supposed to talk about it, but the Mr. and Mrs. Smith conspiracy. Did you hear about that? McComas and Allison were supposed to be in on that. BB 4 and 5 together. Okay? Without Erica, of course. And, like, the thing is like, Jace was like, let's put up Danielle because she's coming after me. I'm like, okay. Because you were coming after me. I'm like, okay.
I wasn't. And the thing with Allison, she said, you need to make a decision. And I said, don't worry, I'll make the right decision.
Right.
But I wanted to see where she stood. Because the thing is, she kept feeding me information. You'll see this on the tape, because I'm in the dining room going, something ain't right. Because you're supposed to question the sources.
Right.
And I said, well, who said that? And she goes, well, people are saying. Who?
So what was she trying to do?
She was trying to swing me over to that side. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just got stupid, and I'm like, well, what's going on? So I said, well, what's going on with this? And then she said, well, I got this person's vote, I got this person's vote, I got that person's vote. She said, it's the 6 with Marcella's and Erica. And you'll see it on the tape. That's what she said. That's what she said. And that's when I came in here, and I was like, that, and I was like, and remember I sat there, and I said, I didn't make a commitment, and I said it right in front of her, and that's why she didn't say anything.
Like, okay. First of all, and then I was like, who do we nominate with her? And then Allison was talking to Jace. Jace came in here, and he's like, let's put up Erica. I don't know if he said as a pawn or what he said. I wish I remember, but he was like, put up Allison. Because he had the impression that, I guess, the people from BB6 were getting rid of you. So he was like, put up Allison. And I was like, okay. I didn't tell him that I would prefer to have Allison gone over you. And I was like, okay, yeah, put her up. And I didn't say anything. And then the nominations went through, and I'm like, oh, goody gumdrops. And then...
Well, that's why I was wondering. It's like, I don't know where he stands with me.
I don't either.
He told me...
That's why I was thinking, Mr. and Mrs. Smith can't be true if he put up Allison. Then I was thinking, well, what if he put her up thinking he counted the votes and thought for sure you were going?
Exactly.
And I was like, oh, God. And, well, I mean, I would assume that him and Danielle, or him and Diane are in an alliance. That's
told
Mr.
her
and
at the
Mrs.
pool.
Smith.
I said, you're not going up. I told her, she was like, oh, you don't know. I said, we all know you're not going up.
Yeah.
So I told her that straight to her
Like, the
face.
whole house was about that alliance. Do you think Nokomis is in on it, too?
I don't think so. Nokomis is very honest. She's probably one of the honest players in this house.
Yeah.
Because I asked her, I said, can I get your vote? She said, I'm going to go wherever the house decides. So that doesn't make me feel any better. And I just looked at her.
Because half the house was voting. I don't know. I think because Jace wasn't gonna. He didn't want Allison to leave. And because I just talked to him right now outside, but Erica just came upstairs. She's like, the house was gonna be split, and it was gonna be this big thing, and Boogie and whatever, the guys and Diane and Nokomis were voting to evict you, and they didn't know about the veto thing, gets to decide it. And so then Jace changed his mind or something. That's what Eric told me.
Something's not right.
But I don't know. It just doesn't add up. Why would he want Allison up on the block if...
Because he probably think I'm an easy out by putting me up against her.
I just don't know. Anyway, if they have, I don't know. What do you think Boogie and them are voting? That's why I think it was going to be split and then a tiebreaker.
Will keep me because I think he thinks, well, that's another target in the house and everything.
Right.
I don't think he worries about Allison. I would think Will keep me. That's what I'm thinking. Will keep me. Well, and if Will keeps me, then Boogie will keep me.
Because I think Allison right now is trying to get Chicken George's vote because she's counted all the votes and she knows that Erica's not voting to keep her.
Does she know that for sure?
Yeah.
So who do I have? I have Kazers,
James, Howie, Erica.
Do I have Marcellus? Marcellus said he wasn't going to vote against me. Did he change his mind?
I don't really know.
He changed his mind.
I don't know.
Okay, well, I don't know, because I was trying to ask Nicole Miss, and like, you know, what are you going to do? She goes, I'm going to go where this house goes. I was like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to Diamond and I go, what's going on? So I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. If Allison's trying to get Chicken George vote, then I already asked him, and he shook on it, and he looked
He
me in
did?
the eye. Yes, he did. But just letting you guys know, if he ever is on the blog, don't ask me to vote against him because I have to honor it.
Come in.